Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for attending this, and I wanted to just share here with Scott Wiener, my supervisor of my district. Thank you very much, Scott, for being here. And thank you, everybody, for joining on this occasion where I get to reappoint some very, very valuable citizens of San Francisco who are sacrificing some very, very good personal time. And I know what sacrifice of personal time is. I can understand that now. But we have 6 wonderful people that are going back on 5 of our very important commissions today. And I want to begin by introducing George Yamasaki, who has been our longtime member of our Human Services Commission. Thank you very much for taking up this job again. George has been a friend for many years. He's also been a member of this commission for quite some years. But I just want to tell you a little bit about him. He's been practicing law since 1960. And you've been serving in a number of capacities, including our American Cancer Society. You've been the co-chair of the Cherry Blossom Festival, one of my favorite festivals here. The JACL, Japanese American Citizens League, trustees of the World Affairs Council, the Japanese Chamber of Commerce, as well as the National League Council for Japanese American Citizens League. You've been also a great supporter of programs supporting our foster youth, and you've also been part of our great cultural fabric, including playing the piano and being able to do the J-Town Jazz Ensemble. That's been wonderful. Thank you, George, for serving again. And we'll be needing your help with this budget as well, so all your experience. Jessica Silverman on our Arts Commission. Thank you very much. I know you came from Michigan, and I came from Seattle, so we both came from snow and cold country. But you moved here, and you've been here since. And you own your own gallery, the Silverman Gallery. And you've been hosting a number of contemporary art there as well. And you've been working with our emerging and our new kind of mid-career artists, ranging from local to international. And the fact that you have exhibits such as working with Yoko Ono to queer artist Tammy Ray Garland, it's been wonderful. And you've been placing women in the spotlight. That's been a great value to us. Jessica's overall mission is to enrich our Bay Area arts community with special projects and events that bring arts to the broader audience. Thank you, Jessica, for joining us. With Edna James. Edna, you've been a wonderful participant in our Commission on Aging. You've been there since 2007, and your appointment this year as an active member since then has just reflected a wonderful level of service to us, from your work as a nurse coordinator to a Master of Arts in gerontology, and then, of course, chair of the Afro-American Partnership and working tirelessly on transportation issues for our seniors. That's a wonderful, wonderful backdrop, and you'll be, I know, continue to be of great value to our Commission on Aging. Thank you very much, Edna, for stepping up. To my very good friend, longtime friend, Sonia Melara. Sonia, I've known you since you headed the Hispanic Yellow Pages when I was the purchaser, and we talked about all of that, reaching out to all of our communities and making sure they're all represented. And of course, being on our Health Commission, your background being formerly part of the Immigrant Rights Commission, you have a breadth of experience. You're now the director of the Raleigh Family Visitation Services at St. Francis Memorial Hospital. And you also continue to work as a part-time faculty for San Francisco State University School of Social Work. And of course, you've been the chair of the Laguna Honda Hospital's Joint Conference Committee and a member of the Finance and Planning Committee as well. And you've been serving on the commission since 2008. Thank you very much for stepping up. And again, you'll be part of a commission that's going to be heavily barraged with financial constraints, and we will need your creativity, your wonderful creativity, to help us with that. Thank you, Sonia. To Margine Sako, who I've known also for many, many years. Margine, you've had a long history of working with the city since the Willie Brown days. You've been part of the public health focus on universal health care and hospital acquisitions from the mid-90s to currently. You've been working with MOCD for those years as well, and then working with the San Francisco Foundation and the Catholic Healthcare West afterwards. You are now the executive director of the St. Mary's Medical Center Foundation. It's wonderful, and you've been appointed also on the Health Commission since 2008. And again, we will need you and your expertise as we go through these harder times to try to close the gap. But I want to just thank you again, Margine, for stepping up and being part of this administration. To Rebecca Woodson, Rebecca, this is your first reappointment to the commission, to the Juvenile Probation Commission. We need the services of lawyers. And you've been a very, very good lawyer at the time. You're a partner, you're a member of the McKenna Long and Aldridge firm. And I noticed that you have extensive experience in taking plaintiff depositions. I hope not to ever use that service. If I have to, then I'm in trouble. But then I'll seek your excellent advice as we review all of the policies that are affecting our youth. And we had a chance to talk yesterday about my desire to make sure that families were well represented in the city, and you are a great contributor to that dialogue, and I really look forward to working closely with you and with the Juvenile Probation Commission. Thank you very much. So we have 6 wonderful San Franciscans willing to do good work with all of us. I want to thank all of you for coming out today, for joining us as well. And with that, let us proceed to the official oath that I have not yet memorized. All right. So please, if you would all stand and raise your right hand with me. And if you would repeat your name. And then at the end, we'll go through and announce your commissions that you'll participate on. Okay. I
Edna James, Sonia E, Margine Sako, Rebecca Woodson.
do solemnly affirm
Do solemnly affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California
the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California,
to the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties upon which I am about to enter,
the duties upon which I am about to enter,
and during such time as I hold the office
and during such time as I hold the office
of
Commission on Aging of the Health Commission,
for the city and county of San Francisco.
for the city and county of San Francisco.
Thank you and congratulations.